Good morning and welcome back to another vlog. Let's go ahead and pop our go-go juice for the day, Celsius. Cheers. I didn't sleep that great last night, so it's an energy drink kind of day. But I am about to do some basic mom things, mom shit. My son just drank his last bottle, so I'm about to make like 4 or 5 bottles. I don't know about y'all, but what I do is I just make 3, 4, 5 bottles, keep them in the fridge, and then warm them up in the bottle warmer when he's ready. I know some people do that Dr. Brown's pitcher method where you make a whole full thing and you just pour the bottles as you need them. I just make the bottles and put them in the fridge. But I figured I'd show y'all my little bottle routine if you're a mama. Show you what I'm using, what he's eating right now, how much he's eating if you're curious. Mom content. Hopefully you're here for it. I'll show you a little bit of him. I got him sitting in his little vibrating chair. It's a chair and it literally just vibrates, plays music, and it has lights. And he loves it. And I got him sitting in front of the door. Let me show you. We got him sitting right here. I'm getting a little morning sunlight coming in. You cannot beat the cuteness of baby feet. Oh my gosh, his feet. And Lily is just like, what the hell is going on? My sweet Pete. My sweet Pete. I'm gonna let him try to do a little tummy time on my chest. I do tummy time on the floor, on his play mat, but we also do the chest thing, which he seems to like better. You're so strong. You're so strong. Whoa. Sorry about all the dryer sounds in the background. He peed through his diaper last night. And so his sleep suit that he sleeps in, I had to hurry up and throw it in the washer and get it dried because he sleeps in it for every nap and at night. So I really need it. And it had pee on it. I'm really trying to find a second one because it's terrible only having one because he's always going to end up peeing on it. But we use the... Whoa! Whoa! What's your deal, bud? What's your deal? What's your deal? You don't want to do the tummy time right now? No, you don't. It's okay. We'll do it in a minute. You got your little cowlicks sticking all up. I can't keep his hair looking good, y'all. His hair is always sticking up. And he has a lot of hair, and it's blonde. We got a little blondie, don't we? Yes, we do. My sweet little blonde boy. Blonde and blue eyes. He's just so gorgeous, y'all. But I'm looking on Facebook because I'm not trying to buy any baby stuff brand new, y'all. It's expensive and it's pointless because the used stuff is just as good. I got his first baby Merlin sleep suit at Once Upon a Child for half off. And he needs a second one because you like to pee in your sleep suit at night, don't you? And so we need a second one. Yeah, we need a second one. So I'm looking on Facebook Marketplace trying to find a second sleep suit. So when he pees, I don't have to be stressed trying to hurry up and get it washed and dried, because that thing is thick. It's like a very thick material, so it takes a long ass time to dry. So I'm trying to hurry up and get it dried before he goes down for a nap, because if not, what are we gonna put you in to sleep in? A swaddle? You don't like your swaddle that much anymore. He really don't. He was doing really good in the swaddle like the first month, but then I felt like he was getting irritated in it, and he was trying to like bust out, and he was busting out. He would like bust one of his arms out. But ever since I put him in that baby Merlin sleep suit, y'all, he passes out. He's just like so cozy. It's like sleeping on a freaking cloud, I feel like, because it's thick and fluffy, and he just loves it. So if you're a mama and you've considered trying the baby Merlin sleep suit, I definitely recommend. He keeps kicking me. You're kicking mama in her titties. Ow. You're kicking me. And this mother effer can kick. He's got some leg strength. Ain't that right? You got some leg strength. But I am just gonna take y'all along a very casual day with me and Remy. Yeah, day in the life. You have a good nap? Did you have a good nap? Yeah. We just woke up from our first nap of the day, didn't we? Yeah. You look so sleepy. Mwah. Good morning. Mwah. I love just looking at him in this. I call him my little sumo because he looks like a little sumo wrestler in this thing. We did get it washed and dried just in time for nap time. And I will tell you, he was up for so long that when I put him in this, he literally fell asleep within less than 60 seconds. Like, I put him in this, and I basically was just able to go lay him in his crib, and he went to sleep. Usually I rock him, but he was so sleepy. Like, he was falling asleep as I was putting him in this. So we're going to get ready, have another bottle, and then we're going to get on the road and try to go to Sam's Club today. And we're going to take little Remy with us. So wish me luck. I'm going to wipe his face down with a little warm cloth. I give him a bath every single night. We've developed a nighttime routine. I don't wash him with soap every night because his skin can get dried out. I do the soap every few nights, but I do put him in the bath every single night just to create that like relaxing nighttime routine, and I just like pour water over him. He loves bath time. Like, he's so relaxed. He doesn't make a peep. He literally just relaxes. But I like to wipe his face off in the morning because he gets eye boogies, and he also gets like slobber and stuff that dries and milk that dries on his face. So, and then we're also going to use our booger scooper. This is from Oogie Bear. This is what I've been using to get his boogies out, and he's pretty good about it. It has one side is to scoop boogers and the other side is to scoop earwax. Say mama is a professional boogie scooper because dad doesn't like to do boogies. Oh, see, that came out pretty easy. I know, I'm sorry, but you got to get those boogies out. Boogie, boogie, boogie. Yeah, I won't show y'all this because this is nasty. So this is my bottle warmer. I really love this thing. I know a lot of people don't warm bottles for babies, but I love it. This thing is so convenient. It does the minutes. It tells me when it's done. It beeps. It keeps it warm for an hour after it stops. You can do all these different ounces. You can keep it warm for 24 hours. You have all these different settings. I love this thing. We are ready for Sam's. I'm wearing my maternity shirt. This was a maternity shirt. You can see where it's got the ruches to stretch. But I don't care. I just need something to wear. And these are my Halara. Have y'all seen that brand Halara? That's all over online. I ordered these from Halara, and I absolutely love them. They're so soft. They're like stretchy and kind of a more thin material. It's not like super thick and constricting. They kind of remind me of the airy Align leggings that I have. And it has this V shape. Totally recommend Halara. Not sponsored. I bought these, but I have a green pair and I believe a black pair, and I really like them. They're so comfortable. But this is my outfit of the day, and then we'll do a little outfit of the day for Remy. We have his little fire truck onesie and his cute little socks, and I have my lights set up right here, kind of keeping him entertained. We are on the road, y'all. We are actually making another stop, 2 stops. I'm going to get some cash out, and then I'm going to meet this person from Facebook for my mother-in-law. She's getting a stroller and a car seat off Facebook Marketplace, and she ended up getting sick today, so she can't go pick it up, so I'm going to go pick it up for her. Yeah, but now she'll have a car seat and she'll have a stroller, which will just make things easier with her taking care of him when she does, just to have all that. She's been amazing. My mother-in-law has been so amazing. She is the #1 person who babysits him, and I trust her very much. She does a great job, and she just loves Remy so much. I bought her a few things for her house, but she also had some things, so she's got her basic needs over there to take care of Remy. I don't have to bring much other than like his bottles and his clothes, that kind of thing, because she has a vibrating chair for him, she has a play mat, she has a bottle warmer, a bassinet for him to sleep in. Yeah, like the basics that she needs. So yeah, it's just wonderful having somebody right down the road who loves your baby just so much and is willing to help and take care of him and give you a break. Like the whole saying of it takes a village. I know everybody don't have a village, and I feel for people who don't, but it feels really good for me, and I don't think I would be, I know I wouldn't be doing as well as I am if I didn't have help. I really wouldn't. So I thank her all the time, and I try to do anything I can to help her out. You know, I try to do, because she's helping me out a lot by taking care of Remy when I need her to. So I'm going to pick this up, and then we're going to go to Sam's Club, because your girl needs some more Celsius and some other things, but the #1 thing on the list is Celsius, because we have like 2 Celsius left in the fridge, and me and Jake drink one basically every day. So I know it's not good for me to drink energy drinks every day. I know, but I can't be perfect, okay? I just can't. I'm sleep deprived, I'm taking care of a newborn, and I'm doing my best. I'm drinking lots of water, don't worry. I'm trying to incorporate healthy meals. Like this morning I had a burrito. I made these burritos and I froze them. They have potatoes, black beans, spinach, and onions in them. I mean, that's healthy as fuck. And then I had a little Boost protein shake with it. So I'm doing my best, okay? Okay. Let me get out and get this cash at the cash points. We are back. We did the thing. Remy stayed asleep pretty much the whole time in his car seat while we were strolling around Sam's. So I figured I'd show y'all what I got. Obviously, I didn't get a lot because when you go to Sam's, you're getting in bulk. So it adds up quick. But these are the protein shakes that we've been drinking every day. They're the Boost high protein drinks. This is a 28 pack. And then, of course, we got the Celsius 18 pack. This was a really good deal. It was 18 Celsiuses for like $17.98. So they were basically a little less than $1 per can, which is, I mean, that's a good deal. I ain't complaining. And then we got a big pack of yogurts and sweet potatoes because I'm gonna make my dog some dog food. Let me tell y'all, and maybe somebody will know the answer to this, but recently Riley has struggled with eating. She doesn't seem to like want to eat as much. Used to, I'll put her food bowl down and she's like, chow, 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 chow down, quick. And now sometimes like you'll put it down and she won't even touch it. You'll have to make her eat. And I have two theories. Theory one is from us taking her to the vet and getting her teeth cleaned, because we got her teeth professionally cleaned at the dentist. And I almost want to think that they did something too aggressive and they like grinded down the plaque a little too far, and maybe her teeth are really sensitive because it seems like she's struggling to eat. Or two, my second theory is it has something to do with Remy being here, because it's been a big adjustment for the dogs, Remy being here, because we're obviously not giving the dogs as much attention as we once did. We're trying to navigate that and do everything we can for the dogs and for Remy, but I almost feel like she could possibly be like jealous and maybe a little sad, and that's making her not eat. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. It's really upsetting. The last couple of days I've been putting water in her kibble to make it softer, and I kind of get her started eating by putting it in my hand and be like, eat, eat, and she'll eat. But it's just so weird. It's almost as if it's hurting her teeth all of a sudden. And she's been eating, I mean, they eat the same kibble they've always ate. Nothing's changed with their food. It's just they got that dental procedure done. And then Remy's here. So I don't know. Leave a comment below of what your guesses are. I'm trying to figure it out, but Jake wants me to make them some dog food in case it is her teeth are just really sensitive and the dog food's really soft that I make, so I'm gonna make that for her. But it would just really suck if it's because of the dental work, because then there's probably nothing we can do. It's just, I mean, that's permanent, you know. But Chloe got the same exact procedure. Chloe got it the first day, and then Riley got it the next one. And Chloe eats fine. She's having no problems. It's just Riley. So I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out, y'all. But let me put this stuff up. Now I am going to attempt. You know what? Let's turn the music off for a second, Remy. Okay, that didn't work. Hold up. This thing's confusing. Okay. I'm going to attempt to clean while Remy's in his little rocker back here. It just automatically sways back and forth. I really like this thing. The only thing I wish is that it took batteries and plugged into the wall so I could move it around more easily, because the other chair that I have for him that just vibrates, it takes batteries. So I carry it around the house because I don't have to plug it in. It's just easy. But I saw a little quote from another mom in like a video where she said that her mindset and feelings on motherhood started to change when she started using nap time for herself, instead of nap time being, oh, I'm going to clean the house, I'm going to do all the chores. nap time was, okay, I'm going to do something for me during nap time. I'm going to work out. I'm going to read a book. I'm going to catch up on my show. And started using the time when her kids were awake to do chores. And I don't believe in just letting him sit here the whole time that he's awake and just doing chores the whole time. I want to spend time with him when he's awake, so I'm not gonna just leave him here for 2 hours. But I do like that, because if you don't take nap time to do something for yourself, when do you get any free time? There's no free time for a mom. Like, there is literally no free time other than when they're napping, because he constantly has to be with me, which is fine. I love him. That's what I wanted. I wanted to be a mom. I wanted to give my life to my children and start that era of motherhood. But you know what I mean? Like, you don't get any free time if you don't make it. So that's what I'm starting to do. I think I'm going to try to do. So I'm going to clean a little bit, not very much. Just do like a quick vacuum, and I might start loading up the dishwasher. But I did just spend some time with him. We went in the bedroom and we laid on the bed together. And y'all know the lights that you see in the back of my ASMR videos that change colors. I've been putting that on and putting it towards the wall and just like letting him look at it. He loves it. He's in amazement. He's just like, you know? So we did some tummy time and cuddled and looked at the lights. And now I'm going to let him sit here and get rocked for a minute. And I'm going to clean. I'm about to pop a passy. These are my favorite passies. I have 2 different kinds. But these are the Tommy Tippy passies. And they're really lightweight, and they like stay in his mouth a lot better than the other ones. I want to order some more. But I'm always on the fence of, am I ordering too much shit? Yeah, I am ordering too much shit. But it's for my son. So is it okay? And I kind of convince myself it is. Or I tell myself, well, you have 4 of them. Just make those 4 work. But it sucks only having 4, you know, because they fall on the floor so often. I like to have a bunch. So, I don't know. I might order some, I might not. We'll see. Well, change of plans, because I just realized he got a little bit of poop on the rocker. So I had to remove him from this. And I got to figure out how to take this off and wash it. Well, I threw that in the washing machine. I couldn't even tell where he was leaking from his diaper, but he was obviously leaking from his diaper because he just had a shitty diaper. So I'm sitting, this is my little changing area. I sit at the couch and I have a changing pad right here on the coffee table. And that's one thing people, I feel like I've seen say the changing pad's not really necessary. In my opinion, if you have a boy, at least, I could see it being different if you have a girl and you're not caring as much. But for a boy, the changing pad has been a necessity. And I'm fanning him off because I like to get him completely dry before I put on the diaper rash cream, so it doesn't lock in the moisture and give him a rash. Because when we first came home, I didn't take out the changing pad. I was just changing them on the couch. I was like, do we really need a changing pad? We can just change them wherever. Cut to him pissing up in the air all over my couch like 3 times. And I said, okay, hell no. This is where the changing pad's coming in handy. So we have a changing pad right here. So if he pees, it's going to get on this pad and you can take the cover off and just wash it. But when you pee on the couch or other places, it starts getting difficult to deal with. So if you have a boy, I recommend getting a changing pad and putting it somewhere that you're going to sit all the time and change them all the time. So for us, the living room, right at the coffee table, I got everything I need to take care of him and his diapers right here. I'll have to show y'all, but this is the diaper rash cream I've been using. The CeraVe Baby Healing Ointment. And I learned, tip for new moms, that a reason a lot of babies get diaper rash is because people put their ointments on too soon after wiping the baby down. So, you know, you'll wipe him with the baby wipe and he'll be kind of moist from the baby wipe. You want to let that completely dry and then put on your diaper rash creams, ointments, all of that. Because if you do it while he's wet, it's going to lock in the moisture, which is going to give him a rash. So, new mom tip, because I did not know that at first. At first, I was just doing it as quick as I could. Wipe, cream, diaper. But now I give it time to dry, kind of like fan them off. And then I put the cream on, which I'm doing right now. And we put it everywhere. Put it all on his booty, put it on his, beside his balls and the crevices, and get it on up there, because we don't want no diaper rash, do we? Nope. We sure don't. So I guess I'm gonna have to, instead of putting him in his rocker, bring his other chair back in here, or put him down on his play mat for a few minutes so I can vacuum real quick. I am not beating myself up about the house being a little dirtier or cluttered. That ain't a word. More cluttered than usual, because one tip I got and I'm using and keeping with me is, when you have a baby, lower your expectations. So to all the new moms out there, lower your expectations. Your house isn't going to be as clean as it once was. You're not going to be as productive as you once were, but that's okay. My main priority and the most important thing is spending time with him and soaking up all the time I can with him and raising this little human being. And at the end of the day, that's the most important thing, not how much I get done. So do I clean and do some tasks every day? Yes, but I'm not doing as much as I would if I didn't have him here, because at the end of the day, it's less important for me to spend 5 hours deep cleaning the house than it is important for me to spend time with him, you know? So that's why I said I'm just vacuuming, washing a little bit of clothes. I'm gonna load the dishwasher, and that's about all the cleaning I'm gonna do for today. And that's okay. Ooh, are you okay? You got a little cough. But I think I'm gonna end this vlog here, and I just hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope it's interesting, even though I'm just living a very boring, normal life. But you know, this is the kind of stuff I like to watch, so maybe y'all like it. Leave me some comments, like the video. I love y'all.